So I was scrolling the Instagram and whatever, and I had seen something about Kendrick and dropping, and supposedly TDE has like they're loading and they're like 97% complete, and I've been hearing all types of rumors and whatnot.
Yeah.
Spence, I know you're informed, so go ahead and tell me what's going on.
Yeah, so right now, I think just not too long, a couple days ago, TDE dropped they dropped a sign that set was with TDE with a counter with a ticker nonetheless. Pretty much saying the wait is over. And pretty much loading and saying I believe it's this Friday or next Friday, tomorrow or next Friday. They have a special announcement coming out. There is a rumor that I have heard that it's Kendrick Lamar in the month of May, we may get Kendrick Lamar, Drake, and J. Cole dropping. Granted, I say all that to say, I say all that, but I want to stick to Kendrick Lamar right now. Kendrick Lamar, I'm just saying, it's just one of those things. Like, listen, when you travel in the universe, you hear a lot of things. It's a lot of whispers in the space. I end up hearing that Kendrick may be dropping an album. This news is actually off the heels of him actually going certified gold on every track for Damn. So, and I'm not sure if you checked the Twitter streets, but there's been a huge request for Kendrick to drop an album. It's been 3 years since Damn has dropped. We are hoping Kendrick Lamar is coming. I won't be mad if it's Isaiah Rashad or
I
any
won't
other
be either.
people. Yeah, I won't be mad if it's anybody from TDE. Let's
For
clear the
real.
right.
That's what I feel. I want anybody from TDE to put something out. Like I'm
Exactly.
looking forward to it for real, for real.
Exactly. So it's just a waiting game at this point. But I do believe Kendrick Lamar is going to be dropping an album. He's
Look
highly
at Lyle's
awaited.
face.
Yeah.
He's about to go
See,
to sleep.
yeah.
He's
No,
like, please let this be over.
Man,
no.
he's excited. He's excited to talk about the Khaled album. He loved it so much.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, that's really just the news about it. How do you guys feel about hearing about this? That there's a possibility we will get a Kendrick Lamar album after waiting 3 years.
Go ahead, Lyle.
Man, the rap game needs it. The rap game is dying right now without its three-headed monster referencing Kendrick, Cole, and Drake. And I know Drake, he's been dropping onesie twosies here and there, including the EP, but we need full bodies of work. So if Kendrick is dropping this month, thank the Lord. We need something. It's been some time. We have some breathing room from Damn because Damn was super successful, et cetera, et cetera. So if we get a Kendrick album, I'm all ears. And like you said, real rap fans should be all ears too. Whether Kendrick is your favorite or not, it's like a fresh of breath air when he's dropping an album, So I'm for it. I have nothing against it. What I will say though is I just think the dude is going to do like 200,000 the first week. I said that in the past, and I think that's where it stands still. 200,000. But but that's good.
So listeners,
that's good.
That's
so
wild.
so
That's
listeners,
good. That's good. Is that bad?
Hold on, wait. So
Is that bad?
let me inform the listeners or something.
Is that bad though?
What you guys don't know is that before we started actually putting these like videos online, one of our first episodes were about Kendrick versus Lil Wayne. And Lyle's statement was that if Kendrick and Lil Wayne came out on the same day, Lil Wayne would outsell Kendrick.
No.
This is all right. I'm sorry. Correct me. Go ahead. It was wrong either way, but go ahead.
Every time you say you always twist the turn words and you chase the narrative. What I was saying from back then was if Wade and Kendrick came out on the same day, Kendrick would outsell Wade. There's no debate on that. Kendrick would do about 200,000. The initial argument, which we're not even going to get into because for time reasons.
Oh my God.
I said Wade
right?
Wade was more musically relevant than Kendrick at the time. That's what I said.
There you have it. Either way, if you agree, leave something in the comments, please, because I gotta hear it. You know what I mean?
That's my take. I think Kendrick is going to outsell him easily, but if we're just talking about right now, why would the guy who's putting out more music than the guy that's not more relevant? We're talking about Lil Wayne, right? Most people consider him the GOAT. We're not talking about Tim Buck fucking 2 rapper from SoundCloud. We're talking about one of the most prominent rappers of the rap game.
What you mean is consistency. He's more consistent than Lil Wayne, but more relevant. I disagree with that.
Yeah.
So you're telling me at the current moment of time, Lil Wayne is not more musically relevant than Kendrick?
No, he's not. Kendrick Lamar hasn't put out an album in 3 years, and every song off the album Damn, which is like 16 tracks, all are certified gold. That's 500,000 copies of each song. That over a 3-year span. Listen, bro.
I'm just saying, Playboi Carti went platinum. His first album went platinum over a 3-year span. What is he saying now?
what is Playboi? Oh, so that's right. You were a big fan of Playboi Carti last album. So
no, I wasn't a big fan of it. I just said it grew on me.
Hey, listen, man. We'll have to put that conversation out and let the fans decide. I don't agree. I'll probably never agree to that, especially right now. Outside of just that Lil Wayne thing, I do disagree that he's going to sell 200,000. If he sold 200,000, that would be a flop for Kendrick Lamar. To be honest,
it would be a serious flop for Kendrick.
It would be.
That's Fanboy.
No, it's not.
How?
He sold.
Hold on. No. Hold on.
Go ahead.
How is that Fanboy? He sold 600,000 copies his first week with Damn. So if he was to sell 200,000 copies in his following the album that follows Damn, he sells 300. If he sells 200,000 copies after selling 600,000 copies his first week, that is a flop. Flop. That's a huge dissension.
All right. So if by that logic, that means Drake flopped with Scorpion when you're comparing it to Views, right? Because Views went platinum week 1, Scorpion didn't go platinum week 1. So is that a flop?
It's a decent decision. Yes.
Come on, that's not a flop. That's not a flop. That's flawed logic. That's flawed logic.
How is it flawed logic? It's flawed logic. So you're telling me if he sells a third of what
exactly.
You're telling me if he sells a third, I don't care what it is. You can use 100 million. If you made 100 million, if you made $1,000, right? And then next week, the following month, you make $333. You can't say, oh, well, you can say, yeah, I'm still making money, but you took a hit. You took
a serious hit.
You lost a third of 2/3 of
you're making.
He's at least going to do 3 to 4.
No,
he's at least going to do 3 to 4 weeks.
You're making.
If he did 200, that would be a flop.
You're making the term flop very loose and vague. You know what I mean? All right, let's be let's talk about it. We're gonna get into it. Let's talk about it. Because I'll tell you right now, if you sell 1 million records on your prior album, and in this record you sell 700,000, how's that flop when you're still considered the top 1% in your genre? That's crazy. Nobody could ever dream of selling what Drake sells in the first week. You know what I mean? Kendrick may come close. I don't think so with this next album, but Kendrick may come close. But what I'm trying to say is because Kendrick sells 200,000, that's a damn good pat on your back. Like, bro, you outsold everybody of the year so far. But
he's trying to cover up.
No. But since if he's not selling 600, 700,000, you guys are becoming fair weather fans, and you're going to call him the flop of the century. No, I don't get that. That's 200,000 is good. That's great
for Kendrick. Is it good?
No,
you know what I mean?
That's phenomenal.
That's horrible.
That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal.
That's horrible.
Phenomenal,
bro. If you're
Kendrick,
if you want to compare, if you're comparing Kendrick Lamar to Kendrick Lamar's success, that is bad. If you're comparing Kendrick Lamar's success to Kendrick Lamar's success, right? Okay. He sells 643,000 copies with Damn first week. Okay. You're saying he sells 200,000 copies with this next album first week.
Yeah.
That's a third of what he sold in his last album. That is bad for him. Anybody in the office would say, yo, he's taking a hit. The fans don't like his music as much anymore, because that's a clear indication. Now, if you want to compare it to the landscape of music, yes, that is a huge success nonetheless. I'll give you that.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
yeah, but
You're thinking too much
how?
of the 200,000. That's damn good.
Well,
Like
who
you said,
who's
you
Kendrick Lamar competing against? Is he competing against the little babies of the world? No. Is he competing against anybody in the world? No. He at the only
I'm just saying,
oh,
Lil Baby at this point could do 500,000 first week.
so
That's
you're
kind
telling
of
me
You don't think Kendrick can?
so you
no.
believe
I'm not.
so do you think do you think Lil Baby can outsell Kendrick Lamar
No,
first week?
no. If they went head to head, no, I don't think so.
No, I'm saying
I don't think so.
if in the same calendar year, if they put out both albums, you believe that Lil Baby will outsell Kendrick Lamar first week.
No, I just said no.
But you just said you think Lil Baby can sell 500,000 first week.
Yes.
And you
Then
think Kendrick Lamar will sell 200,000.
But here's my explanation why though. Lil Baby has been killing it consistent. He's when we're talking about top 5 hottest rappers, when I talk about best, hottest meaning popularity.
Right.
Lil Baby's in there easily, right? He's been killing it. His last album went like double platinum. People are going nuts for Lil Baby. So if Lil Baby were to drop an album, Lil Baby is going to sell well. That's how I see it. I'm not saying Kendrick is a flop artist. Obviously not. For you to be dead quiet for 3 years, besides some obscure feature, you have to go, go torrent the song for you to find it and shit like that.
it's that deep on the internet. Like, they won't be floating around Twitter. Like, you got to go to Pirate Bay and shit. All right.
Yeah. Take it old school, man.
But what I'm saying is like he's been quiet, he's been enjoying his life, et cetera, et cetera. And if for him to randomly pop out and drop an album, I do 500, 600,000. I don't see that happening, man. Like I see a good solid 200 in the $200,000 range. I mean 200,000 range. That's where I see Kendrick at. His next album could very well go platinum, but in that first week, man, it's just a tall task. Just like you thought Drake could go diamond in the first week with Certified Lover Boy.
Listen, a tall task is Drake trying to go diamond in the first week. I'll give you that. I have no problem with that. I understand that. I understand that argument. But at the end of to me, I see it like this: someone that drops an album, after he did Damn, the album that came out before that was 2 years prior, right? Okay. That sold like 300,000. So he takes a 2-year gap in between, goes from 300,000 to 600,000.
Okay.
Now he takes a 3-year gap after pretty much the numbers are showing this album, Damn, is certified gold every track. First album to ever do that in history.
I thought Cardi B shit was every track was platinum except for 2, and those
okay. Okay.
No, you said it's first in history. I mean, Cardi B, every track on her album went gold or platinum.
Look, Kendrick's gonna do 300 to 400. Don't be surprised if he does 5. Maybe on the way to 6.
Okay.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
I can hear you now.
Yeah, we can hear you, man.
You're back. It's all good.
Yeah.
We ain't miss a beat.
Yeah.
And